don't look down on yourself for what you've done in your past, because it really shapes you into the person that you are now. My name's Josh Windram. I'm a contemporary intuitive artist. I use acrylic paint on canvas, and I'm located in the southwest of Western Australia. Well, I've actually got two styles. One is an abstract style, and I just have a lot of fun with my abstracts. I play with colours, play with textures. The other style I've got is, I would class it as simplified emotive landscapes, where I just strip back to basics. I like clean lines. I like a sense of space, element of drama. My earliest memories of art and creativity date back to childhood. Mum would always be in the studio, music blaring, creating something amazing. I was always fascinated with how the art would come to life with every stage of the process. My mother is a landscape artist. She's been painting for over 50 years. She has a wealth of knowledge which I've tried to take as much as I can. She's been very generous with her knowledge and passed it on to me. This struggle and this personal journey has it's been a long road. I was an addict for many years, so it started off with just partying a lot, you know, lots of drinking, and then we would get into recreational drugs, speed and ecstasy, acid. I lost everything. The last couple of years were really bad. I was homeless and was living out of my car at parks and beaches and unfinished houses. 2016, I remember the day, it was Father's Day. That was my first day clean. I'd had enough of the life, and I rang my parents, who had actually cut me off and just let me go do my things. I was in a pretty bad way, and they picked me up and took me to the hospital. And that first day was the first time I had decided that I'm never going back to that life again. After I finished rehab, I moved into my parents' place and went into lockdown for a few months, just cut myself off from the outside world. And I knew I'd have to keep myself busy so I didn't get pulled back into that old life. And yeah, Mum offered her studio up for me to just start painting, just to kill the boredom, I guess. So I started painting, because the more I was painting, the more I was feeling better. I was just starting to feel normal again. So the art, the lockdown, everything played a part in my recovery. It's been 8 years since I've been on this new journey. It's like learning everything again. It's never too late to change. I mean, I was 40 years old when I decided to change my life.